Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to another video. All right, let's check it out. Let's see what we got for you right now. If you like those strange cars that you probably never seen unless you're from Italy or a certain country, depends where the brand is from, then you're looking probably at the right video. What we got for you right now, it's a 143 scale 1957 Lancia Appia Coupe built designed by Pininfarina. And the reason I enforce that in Pininfarina part is because, as we know, the Lancia Appia, they when they built this car, they made sure they had every body style possible. And when I mean every body style possible, I mentioned to you, they got the original four-door sedan or saloon. You had the two-door saloon. You had a two-door coupe built by Pininfarina, which is the one that we're looking at right now. But you also had a two-door coupe built by Zagato. So I wanted to make sure it's which is from which. That's why I said this is the one from Pininfarina. They also had a two-door convertible, and he also had a three-door station wagon. So Lancia. I'm gonna call Lancia for now. Did not waste no time. Let's say they juiced this model up as much as they could as long as they were profitable, right? When a model is profitable, I guess you want to make sure you make it the best possible. The production years for the whole Lancia Appia models were from 1953 till 1963. So they lasted a whole decade, 10 years. Nice, nice. I guess it was a type of car. It was like small, medium size for the market. I guess, not too big, not too small. A typical family car back in the 50s in Italy, probably. So people like these type of cars. They were not big, they didn't eat a lot of gasoline, they were practical. And then you had the two-door for the more people that can afford it. They were more expensive. They were built a lot more, you know, detail wise. You can see this one has a silver body with a black roof pointing. It's very fashionable. This model, Pininfarina did not do a bad job at all. They usually don't, but this one specifically, I like it. I'm not crazy about the Appia model. I like the sedan, the saloon, but the rest of the some of them I do, some of them I'm not so much. But this one is quite attractive. I think it could be in any fashion model show, like driving by, taking pictures of with their hat on, trying with their. I'm not sure this would open as a coupe is not convertible, but still very fashionable. I think it's a very classy car. I'm not sure how was it considered back then. Not sure. Now let's see. Engine wise, guys, you're not gonna beat no speed record. You're not gonna go fast as the wind. You're not gonna race track a Porsche with this. No, not at all. Maybe another Fiat, maybe another Lancia, Appia, but none more than that. You had a 1.1 liter four cylinder, and this came with a gas or petrol engine. So very small, very Italian type, unless you're looking for a Ferrari or Lamborghini. These were the type of engines that were very popular within the Italian models, most of them, not all of them. Then transmission, guys. Transmissions, as I mentioned in other videos, you know how Europeans they are in love with the manual, which I understand. Their streets are more narrow, there's a lot more traffic, everything is more congested. So they want to make sure they don't waste a lot of gasoline. So all that stop and go maybe with the trans. So that's the way they were used to until today's date. Always manual shifting is the number one choice. But back then it was even more. All right, guys. I'm gonna let it go around a few times, and I'll be right back. All right, guys. I was reading a little bit about this car, the coupe, the one that we're looking at right now. It was called the 2+2 coupe version, and these were built only between 1957 till 1963. This specific model right here, not the Lapia, not the Lapia, not the Appia model, just this specific model of the Appia. So I guess they were on sale for like at least 6 years. Obviously, it was like a limited model. It's not the Appia Saloon like I mentioned before. It was only like a more, more. Ch- It was a lot more expensive, most likely, than the regular Appia. So not everyone could afford it. But I think it's a gorgeous car, very attractive. Lancia made some nice looking cars. It's really sad how the brand is dying little by little. It's one of those brands that you don't want to let it go. I don't know why. They just need to revive it. They should not let it go. They need to revive that brand. If anyone Stellantis, I'm not sure who owns Lancia now. I'm not sure if it's Fiat still or Stellantis, but the brand needs to survive. There's a few brands out there that they're on the verge of like going gone, but this one I think it needs to be revived before it dies altogether. All right, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying my videos as much as I'm enjoying making them. Don't forget to give me a beautiful thumbs up. That shows me that you are interested in what you're seeing. And at the same time, it shows other people algorithm. You know how it works. Unfortunately, they work with more people like it, the more people see it. And I do this with a lot of passion, and hopefully you guys are seeing it. I know sometimes my information is limited because I'm not an expert. I speak mostly what I know and some things that I read. And info wise, I want to give you the proper information, but I do it with a lot of passion. All right, guys, don't forget to click and subscribe. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this model. Have you ever seen them? Have you ever drawn one of these? Maybe you're one of those lucky people. Stay safe more than ever, and goodbye.